How is it going, scum? Welcome back to a brand new video. We're playing some more RoboCop today.
I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
Scum.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Her name is Lewis. She is in a coma.
Second floor. Take the elevator.
Thank you, scum. I will do that now. Scum. Okay.
My wife.
So this is exactly where we left off in the last episode. Scum.
Sir, you're not allowed in there.
There's a
That's
quick-ass
the VIP
elevator.
section of the hospital.
Get out the way, scum.
Room in there. We're all cramped up in this little space.
Sir, please.
Okay. I want to say thank you for all the love and support on the previous 2 episodes.
Hey, Murphy. She's right in here.
Another visitor? She's in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her?
Okay, scum.
I'll leave you two alone.
Okay, let's try.
Hello, Lewis.
How are you
Allow
doing?
me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear. I opened your present. It helped. Thank you.
Thank you, scum.
I could really use your advice, Lewis.
It's a bit hard when she's in the coma, isn't it?
Take the body downstairs.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
Wait, what?
Corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
Lewis, you always find a way to help.
Thank you, scum. Right, let's go.
I'll keep her safe. Don't you worry about her.
Alrighty. Secret admirer? Okay, the fuck? Let's go. To the morgue. Scum.
What's her blood pressure?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I've got 40 pow.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
That's what happened to me.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Shock him, scum.
Clear.
All right, no pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear. All right, I think that's all we can do.
Okay.
Let's call it. What's the time?
6:15.
I'll be going this way to the morgue, boys.
RoboCop, what a surprise. I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one from the police has come to talk to us yet. I suppose you're preoccupied with the living rather than the dead.
Tell me about the case.
Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas. But
Jeez.
a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them. It's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with them.
Is there any link between the bodies?
Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say, they were very thorough.
Anything else?
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more.
Okay,
Now that
scum.
I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
Nope. He did not. Get out of here. Yeah, back to the lobby. Let's keep moving, boys. Right, leave the hospital. Let's go. Nice.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park. But between you and me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
Okay. So, it looks like we've done pretty well, right? Probably not. See. Yeah, I'll take it. That's cool. Okay.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Thank
What's all the
you.
commotion?
Okay, where are we going? So, investigate disturbance. Take his motherboard. Nah, we'll leave him. Right, let's go. Where's the disturbance?
This is not the time. You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that? Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo.
Okay, scum. Where do we go? Downstairs?
See you later in the briefing room.
Need to find some steps leading down, I guess. Where do I go? Where are the steps? Damn, I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Visit the jail. Aha, there we go. I found them. Okay, how's it going, boys?
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute?
There's
Nope.
First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill.
Stupid
I already
motherfucker.
filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
Fucking rat.
As I was writing it, I'd noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
No, scum.
You helped plenty.
Still a long way to go. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. It's shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Perhaps later.
Maybe later.
Sure thing. I'll wait at the range.
It's gonna be there a while. I've got shit to do, bro. I'll be talking to you. How come he's in here? The hell?
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
I'm very resourceful.
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'd be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
Okay, scum. Right. Briefing room. Let's go. I gotta remember he's my guy, apparently. Okay. Go to the briefing room.
again. Why am I always the one that has to
Let's go.
do it? It's not fair.
Thanks to RoboCop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
Okay. Damn.
All right, everyone back up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Let's go, boys. I am back on the case. Well.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Okay.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
Who's that chick? Have we seen her before? She looks familiar. Is that a journalist? Potentially.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Oh, straight at it. Go, you motherfuckers.
Let's see you tags. Contact!
8-2. Smashing him. Got shit on me. Keep going, scum. Give me that rifle. Oh, now they're all fucked. Who is next, scum? Reload, man.
Requesting backup.
The guy's up here. Oh, we're good, we're good.
Well done.
RoboCop, open the gate for the Ed 209 units. We'll secure the area.
Okay, scum. Just get a little healing. Nice. Get some ammo as well. Let's open this gate. Nice. I don't trust these things. After that last one. Right, we're just too good.
I can see your bank job turned out to be quite intense. Ed 209's behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the ball. It's
That.
through the office area.
There. Switch over, scum. You're shooting me, bro. Reload, scum.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
I think I got them beat pretty well.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
To be honest with you.
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
I got it. Done. Just ripped them a new arse off.
Let's finish up here and show what a beast is. Player.
Who is next, scum? I've got them beat so much, man. I could just sit back and chill. I am too efficient. Next one. Catching up, but it's not nowhere near enough, you know.
Don't act like you're all that impressive. With all that fancy tech, a brick would know how to shoot.
They're so mad, bro.
RoboCop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
Ambitious plans are not a crime. I'm focused on making the city safe.
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost. Supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
You can go.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
Yes, you did. have.
Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that leads... Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk.
Okay. Here we go, boys.
I will not contribute to depriving my...
Open sesame. Next.
RoboCop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
RoboCop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
I need the support of a combat engineer.
I saw that Orpheus kid playing puzzle games on his breaks. Ask him for help. I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Okay.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping...
What?
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh, no. Okay, tell me what you see.
A bomb. Okay.
4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
Okay.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts.
Okay, what does this mean?
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
And then the last bit.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
Oh,
I will have
God.
to improvise.
God.
Just remember, detach the one with the highest voltage first, then proceed down to the lowest voltage.
Oh, God. This is some bullshit. Okay, so green. And then we're going to follow this one. Right, we're still alive. And then... this one. Done it, boys. Let's go. Bomb this.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like, now.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way.
The hell?
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Arnold, back with the money in the next... We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
Just walking off. Alrighty. Let's get it. Come on, you fox. Just get some reloads in. Make sure we're prepared for combat. Gonna recharge. Grab one of those. Think we might need that in a minute. Right, this isn't reloaded, one sec. Now we're ready. You brought this on yourself, scum. Never run out of bullets with this bad boy. So, shotgun.
You're out of the bank already?
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them.
We got some freaking XP real quick. Wait there. Combat. And then boom.
I'm into a tunnel.
Oh wait, what? Oh, bro.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It means they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
Keep them coming, dickwad. Oh. The fuck? Why can't I hit any?
There's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
Fuck you. And you. And you. I just drove into me. Got him. Just taking pot shots at him. Got him. Obviously need to clear him out first. There's one. Damn it, man. Come here. Got him. Nice. Right, do I go through here? There's no more enemies. Maybe I'll go through here. Okay. Just get a quick recharge in. So lucky, when I use one of them, we find another one. Alright, close quarters combat. What's up, motherfucker? Okay. Fucking let him have it. Let's go. Blam blam. He's a tough one. Was a tough one. Damn, boy. Quickly. Shit. Completely surrounded, boys. Jeez. Whew. That was tough. Okay, we got him though.
I am listening, creep. Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
Motherfucker. Okay.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe
I
in the
have
OCP
pertinent
bank.
information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation.
What?
Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Bruh, I just did all that. I didn't get a thank you. The fuck? Fucking bitch ass guys. I hate these dudes. I am in the shower.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
Okay.
I'm ready for you, Robo.
Let's go.
All right, let's see what's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Hey, what's that look supposed to mean?
Okay. So that's done. Let's just do all this quickly. We're not that bothered about it, are we? I'm not bothered about my grade.
Hello, RoboCop.
Hello.
Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I wish not so many people saw me, as I am.
And I suppose that's rather difficult, given who you are. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
Yep, she's kind of stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
I was not programmed to have a family.
My programming does not allow for family life.
No. I guess that was never the intention. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful. Especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before? He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs.
Damn.
As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
A system failure.
As system failure. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty.
Okay.
It certainly has been noted. I've got plenty to think about for now.
Well, that's good. Okay. So where are we going now? The briefing room. I guess we're going to go to the next mission. So that one wasn't as long as some of the others. So we're going to go again. We're going to dive into the next mission, of course. Only half hour in the video. God damn. We got to keep going. Alrighty. We'll go into the briefing room. Scum.
The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative, under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough! Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Okay. Off to find Spike. Let's find Spike.
RoboCop! Over here!
Oh, fuck you, you
Wouldn't
weirdo.
wanna make the mayor of Detroit wait.
Fuck the mayor. Stupid bitch.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Okay, well, I'm not that bothered about that. That's kind of like a side mission. We're going to carry on with Spike. Let's go. And we go, boys. Racing. Here we go. Okay. Meet with the old man. Here we go, boys. He is a behemoth, isn't he, RoboCop?
Hey, you.
One sec. We've just got a lot of things to do. And then I think maybe we do like a focus. Scanning, deduction. Do you know what? Let's do combat again. Fuck it.
The old man is waiting for you upstairs.
Okay.
This entrance to the building is off limits. Do you think you have to use the staircase? Doesn't matter.
Alrighty. The fuck do I get up here?
The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
There we go.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state.
Okay.
You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See? I grew up in this very apartment. Or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
I'm not one for statements.
My purpose is to fight crime, not to make statements.
No, of course not. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
I don't dwell on that.
You cannot complain about the life that was granted to you.
That's very humble of you. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
They increase my performance.
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
Lewis needs medical attention.
My partner has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And
Doctor's
you can't
orders.
argue with them.
Okay.
Take care of yourself.
Where do I go?
After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
Alrighty then. I'm just gonna drop. Fuck the
Holy shit! What was that? RoboCop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
Bro had no idea I was gonna do that. Just done a leap of faith right there.
Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants
Spike is still out here. Look at these streets. It's been a while since we've been here. Okay. Let's just question Pickles. Where is Pickles? Look at the ray trace. Oh, it's not even ray tracing, but like the reflections. This is so nice. Is this Unreal Engine 5? I can't remember. I think it might be.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift.
Damn. Okay, I don't know if I'm getting closer or what. I've got to say, this place is a scary place to live.
Is that true? Mary has to close a restaurant.
Really want to live here, would you? Now look at the reflections and stuff. That's so good. Alright, Pickles, how's it going, man?
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Maybe it's time to change your ways.
Has working with the police not made you change your ways?
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much use as an informer, now would I? Nah, tell me. What's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So,
okay.
Your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
Right. Has anyone seen the accident?
Witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
Okay, right, let's go.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
Thank you.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
Perhaps later. We want to just get the main story done.
That need attention.
That's not a no. I'll be waiting here if you change your mind.
Thank you. Alrighty, so we've got the spike in a haystack, and then what the fuck is this? A spike in a haystack as well. Let's start with this guy. Yeah, we'll start with him.
Breaking recession, but people are throwing away things that still work.
Ben or Paranoid Vagrant. Okay. Well, whoever this one is, we'll start with him. Wish I could go a bit faster. It's probably my only pet peeve about this game. You do walk a lot.
No need to rush. They're just trying to depopulate our species.
Hey, crackhead. Turn around, bro.
You eat my bait. You knew it had poison in it. Now I'm sure you're no ordinary rat.
Bro?
Go, you little.
Okay.
Good day, citizen.
Good day.
Rightful citizen of Earth, to be precise. Aliens are swarming and killing us, and the police are not doing anything about it. We're all doomed.
An accident happened here recently. It involved a motorcycle.
I saw it with my own eyes. I've recorded the whole thing in my research notes so I wouldn't get mixed up. See, there are so many conspiracies happening in this city. The only trouble is, those notes are locked inside my residence, and I can't seem to get the door open. Would you mind helping me with it?
Okay. Don't really know what's going on, but cool.
It's the one right over there. I think if you give them doors enough of a pull, they'll open.
10 doors stuck due to corrosion.
Blood, sweat, and alien
I'll just rip it open.
Penthouse.
Open now.
Ha! That's it. Now let's have a look. Yes. I remember now.
Bro is cranked out of his mind. Is he okay? What's he doing? Okay.
I remember. That biker wasn't even trying to hide his alien heritage. His body had tattoos from a parlor nearby, and one of them looked rather fresh.
Now I know where to go next. Thank you for your cooperation.
You're going already? I've got more information about alien shenanigans if you care to hear.
I have what I need. Stay safe, citizen.
You're off to the tattoo shop? Just make sure not to get inked. Those designs are very alluring.
Okay.
Start talking to you, just cover your ears and start singing.
Bro's fucking cracked out of his mind, bro. Bro's not even in the same fucking universe as RoboCop right now. He's on another stratosphere. Alrighty, let's get over there. I mean, look at the city, man. I mean, I know it is dingy and it's moody, but the ambience and how it feels is so good. So damn good. Alright, we're in the tattooist. Here we go. Look at this place, man. Hello.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
Okay.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo, then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
As against the... I have enough scars.
My body wears enough scars.
Believe me, you can never have enough of these puppies. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work.
Okay. I'm going to investigate the tattoo parlor now. Let's do this. Scan results. Notepad vultures mentioned on several pages. I mean, that's enough evidence right there. But we'll keep going.
What next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you?
You still here?
Biker goggles.
I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
Don't lie to me, scum.
I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Scum.
Oh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Okay. Alrighty. Got the motorcycle. Can I go out here? No.
Hey, RoboCop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word.
Fuck Mr. Mills.
Waiting in the car.
I'm busy. You dumbass. Anyway, boys, I'm going to end today's episode here.
Yes, sir. He can hear you.
Hey, Silverboy. The tracker says you were near the apartment of that domestic terrorist we talked about. Your memory is probably glitchy, so I figured I'd send you a friendly reminder. Check the place out. How do you guys end these? Over and out?
There's no need.
Over and out.
Bruh. It's bruh, okay. Right, I kind of want to just do this. Okay. Like I said, boys, I'm probably going to end today's episode here. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed it, hit the like button, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you for more RoboCop Rouge City next time.